The first thing I noticed after that night was silence. Not the comfortable kind Julian always praised. Not the kind that meant peace. This silence felt instructional, like something waiting to be filled with permission. Julian left for work the next morning like nothing had happened. He kissed my cheek, asked if I needed anything, reminded me he'd be home late. I watched him from the doorway, searching his face for cracks. There were none. That was when I understood something else. Whatever I had overheard wasn't accidental. It wasn't careless. It was routine. Once he was gone, I sat at the kitchen table longer than necessary. The house felt different in daylight. Too orderly. Too intentional. I opened my laptop. I wasn't looking for proof. Not consciously. I told myself I was just curious. The first email I found was harmless. A forwarded invitation. The timestamp caught my attention. Sent to Julian 3 days before it ever reached me. The message read, "Hope this still works for her schedule." Her schedule. I scrolled. There were more. Opportunities forwarded late. Responses sent on my behalf. Meetings declined with phrases I had never used. She won't be available. She prefers to focus on family right now. She's stepping back. I stared at the screen, my reflection faint in the glass. I didn't remember stepping back. The realization didn't arrive all at once. It layered itself. Memory over memory. The offer I turned down because the timing wasn't right. The panel I never attended because it would be stressful. The article one never submitted because it could wait. None of those decisions had felt forced. That was the most unsettling part. They felt reasonable. Julian came home late that night. He was relaxed, confident, comfortable in a way only people who believe they're in control can be. "How was your day?" he asked. "Quiet," I said. He smiled, satisfied. "That's good for you." Something in me tightened. I watched him move through the kitchen, efficient, familiar. This man who knew my routines better than I remembered choosing them. That night, as he slept, I made a list in my head. Not of what he'd done. Of what I'd agreed to. I realized then that the most dangerous control doesn't come from force. It comes from cooperation. The next email that came in late, I wouldn't let it pass quietly. And for the first time in years, I didn't ask myself if that made me difficult. I asked myself why I ever thought it did.